Whoa, you got the coolest outfit. How are you? My name is Devon.
I know who you are.
Oh, how you doing? Can I paint your portrait?
I would love that.
Oh, wow, let's do it. Wow, look at this outfit. You're the coolest person. What's your name and what's one of your biggest dreams in life?
My name is Sunde Santiago. One of my biggest dreams is that in everything that I do, that I just am able to spread joy to others.
Wow. That's such a great dream. That's my dream too.
Yeah, I think you're doing a pretty good job of that so far.
Thank you. So where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Miami, Florida. My parents are both Cuban, and my dad actually, when he came over from Cuba, he spent his childhood in New York City up until his 20s, and I always felt drawn here for that reason. He's no longer around, so I wanted to come here and kind of feel closer to him.
Sorry to hear. That's such a beautiful thing, though.
Yeah.
I always think like that when I visit Miami. It always reminds me of my dad.
Really?
Yeah, when I was like 3 years old, my dad had left me and I always wanted to be with him. And so I finally met him when I was 19. But every time I'm in Miami, I think about him and I'm like, I feel closer to him. What was your dad's name?
Jesse.
Jesse?
Or Jesus.
Yeah.
Everybody called him Jesse.
So you ever go back to visit Cuba?
No, I'm hoping to take my mom, actually. She hasn't been back since she was a kid. And she always said that she wanted to wait until Castro was no longer in power. And we were gonna take her in 2020 and the pandemic happened, so.
Oh yeah.
But I'm actually hoping over the next year to take that trip and take my mom.
Wow.
I've never been, so.
Yeah. I hear it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I just love the way that so much of it is kind of like a time capsule and like the beautiful like classic cars and just the architecture and the vibrancy of the people there.
Where's one of your dream places in the world to visit?
Japan, that you recently visited, is on my list, but I also really want to go to London. Just the fashion and I don't know, it just seems like such a cool city and I feel like I'm told I would fit in there.
Oh yeah, you would for sure. London's so cool. I'm gonna paint London in the background. I'm gonna do like the Big Ben in the nighttime.
That's awesome.
But yeah, Japan is such a beautiful place. Like I just got back and I bought the sweater there, by the way.
I love the sweater.
It matches with the backpack, right?
Yeah, exactly. A little pop of color. Very fashionable.
Backpack, thank you. I'm trying to be like you. But this backpack is like my new thing where like, this is like my gift bag. So in the end, I'm gonna give you a gift from the bag.
I love that.
Hopefully you like it.
What was your favorite thing about being in Japan?
Everything about Japan I love. Just like the culture, the people, how respectful they are. And also like just painting watercolors over there.
Yeah.
Because everything like the neon lights and like all the buildings, the architecture, is so inspiring to me as an artist. Like last year I went there, it inspired me to paint watercolors and people have been begging me to go back to paint more watercolors. The first one, I'm releasing it on March 8th on my website. And yeah, I sell them for $200 because I want to keep it like accessible to people. So many people tell me like, oh, you're famous, you should sell them for like $1,000, but I want more people to have them, you know?
Yeah,
so
that's beautiful.
Coming soon. So what are some of your hobbies?
Well, I've recently taken up tap dancing.
Oh, cool.
I'm not very good at it, but it's really fun. But just in general, I don't know. I'm always looking for magic in the mundane or what people find to be mundane. I feel like there's magic all around us if we just tap into it and pay attention.
No pun intended. Just tap dance into it.
Tap into it. That was good. I like what you did there. I don't know. Especially living in a city like New York, I feel like there's just magic around every corner. You just have to go out and be in the world and
that's so true.
Yeah, open your eyes.
So I'm gonna paint like a magic wand on the side of you because I like to customize everyone's portrait.
I love that.
Who's one of the most influential people in your life?
Well, after Oprah, who I think about every day, I don't know, I feel very connected to my dad, even though he's been gone a very long time. I feel like he's always with me and always looking out for me, and I feel like I have the best parts of him in me. But yeah, both my parents always have been the thing that motivates me to want to do my best and Yeah.
Wow. I met Oprah, by the way. I did an interview with her.
I saw it.
She was so
that?
nice. It was crazy. I couldn't believe I was talking to Oprah, but
Yeah.
I just had to pretend like I'm just talking to anyone else so that I don't get
know how
like
you
nervous.
did that.
Right?
She is such an inspiration.
But she has like a gift for like making you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Like after like 20 seconds of speaking to her, I'm like, oh, I'm not even speaking to Oprah. This is like a friend, you know?
I would say you also have that gift of making people feel comfortable.
Oh, thank you. You know, people tell me that, but I think what it is more that when they meet me, they're just like, oh, he's just like a kid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like a real adult or something like that. You know, it's not like I have a gift. It's that I'm just like immature or something. You know?
No, I don't think so. I think you have a very peaceful spirit.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Yeah, just very kind.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's up?
I'm an artist and an art teacher.
Oh, amazing. Oh, sick.
So,
Amazing.
Yeah, so I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Your subject is amazing.
Oh,
I
thank
know,
you.
right?
So,
So cool, right?
Do you want me to take a picture for you?
yeah, but I want to get a picture of you too. We're done because you are amazing.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Can I get a picture of you all together?
Oh, yeah,
sure.
of course, yeah.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you so much.
course.
Oh, yeah, thank you. All right, have a great day. Bye. What was one of your fondest childhood memories?
When I was in 8th grade, I auditioned to go to a magnet school, like for music. And my parents were really excited for me to do this. My dad specifically was very much pushing for it and like really excited. And I practiced a lot. And I was on a field trip with my school band performing somewhere. And I just saw my dad show up in the doorway with a bunch of balloons because I had gotten into the school and he wanted to come tell me in person. And it was just like a really exciting moment.
I could imagine it. I feel like I could feel that moment. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's beautiful. If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self advice, what would you tell them?
Probably something similar that I've told myself recently, to stop doubting yourself and just follow what brings you joy and do everything with love, and that will always lead you in the right direction.
What message do you think the world needs to hear right now?
Things are really dark right now. I guess it's important to remember that the light is always going to prevail over the dark, even if it takes time, just not to give up hope. I specifically want to say that to the queer community. I know so many communities are being impacted about what's happening right now in our country, but yeah, just don't give up hope and keep doing what brings you joy and shining the light of who you are, because the world needs you.
All right, Sunday, thank you for sharing your life with me. This is my interpretation of your life.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I'm
That's
so glad you like it.
amazing.
Yeah, so I like to create vision boards for people, so that's for you to manifest going to London. And also, I got you another gift. So this is my red gift bag. So basically, when I went to Japan, I created like this visual diary. In Japan, it's like illegal to take pictures of people.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just draw pictures, you know?
Oh my gosh,
But
thank
yeah,
you so much.
Let me sign this to you.
Holy cow.
Thank you. Here you go, Sunday.
Oh,
thank you so much. Just be careful, it's kind of wet.
Can I get a
yeah,
hug?
of course. Thank you. Keep smiling.